Dear teachers, with this video we conclude the second last online mathematics workshops for 2020. You should be very proud of yourselves for reaching this point. We trust that you enjoyed the learning about the topics dealt with in this workshop as much as we did preparing the content. We hope that the worksheets and online links we provided will be useful to you. Before wrapping up, let's spend some time to review the concepts dealt with in Workshop 4. In Video 1, you were welcomed by your facilitators Heinrich Swartboy and Judy Arendse. Heinrich and Judy congratulated you on your progress and encouraged you to continue the good work. In our next video, we were able to watch the magnificent Oprah Winfrey talking to Brené Brown about living a brave life. Oprah spoke about what makes her vulnerable, about receiving constructive criticism, about dealing with failure, and ultimately realizing that your own thoughts determine your actions. Video 3 focused on the maths topics to be taught in Term 3, according to the DBE's revised teaching plan for 2020. We were reminded of the following processes that the grade 5 to 7 learners will deal with in data handling: collecting and organizing, representing, interpreting, and reporting. The video also explained what learners need to know with regards to interpreting and drawing graphs. Video 4 was all about probability. We learned about the probability line and how children can learn a great deal about probability through playing of repetitive games, such as rock, paper, scissors. It was also suggested that we can use a simple spinner, coins, dice, and marbles to help us explain this topic to the learners more easily. In Video 5, we provided an overview on the teaching of concepts related to data handling. We started with tallies and the usefulness of tallies and continue to expand more on frequencies and frequency tables. We focused on how to teach learners to calculate the measures of central tendency, mean, median, and mode. We ended with range and how to work out the range mathematically. Video 6 provided an overview of how to help learners interpret data with specific reference to the use and drawing of graphs. We reminded ourselves that graphs and charts are visuals that show relationships between data and are used to display the data in a way that is easy to understand and remember. We discussed how important it is for learners to understand the purpose of graphs, the different types of graphs that can be used, the pictograph, the pie chart, the bar graph, and the histogram, and the different parts of a graph, the title, the x-axis, the y-axis, and the legend. With this knowledge, learners will be able to correctly read graphs and answer data handling questions. We have now reached the end of Workshop 4. We hope that the workshop was a valuable source of information, advice, and encouragement to you. Your facilitators are looking forward to all our teachers completing the workshop and receiving certificates of completion. We would love to hear your comments regarding your experience of the workshop content. To secure your certificate, remember to submit the following items online: Living Bravely quiz, DBE's revised teaching plan quiz, probability quiz, data handling quiz, graphs quiz, your workshop journal, and your Workshop 4 evaluation. Links have been provided to all these items. Lastly, let us conclude by remembering the immortal quote from Dr. Seuss: "The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go." We wish you well as you prepare to teach your maths classes. Our facilitators will be in touch with you with regards to mentoring sessions.